A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a whirlwind of political activity, President Biden recently advised Vice President Kamala Harris to maintain close ties with him during her presidential campaign, stating, "No daylight, kid." This statement reflects the ongoing strategic maneuvering within the Democratic Party as the 2024 campaign heats up. Meanwhile, ambitious Democrats in Illinois are eyeing the Senate seat currently held by Dick Durbin, with Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton emerging as a potential contender for the 2026 election. In a significant ruling, a federal judge has ordered the Trump administration to reinstate all probationary employees who were dismissed last month from various departments, including agriculture and defense. This decision raises questions about the administration's hiring practices and the implications for those affected. On the international front, President Vladimir Putin has expressed openness to a 30-day ceasefire in Ukraine, contingent upon addressing several unresolved issues. This potential truce could reshape the dynamics of the ongoing conflict, which has drawn global attention and concern. In domestic news, former President Trump has made headlines by pardoning a former Tennessee state senator who was serving a 21-month sentence for his involvement in a campaign finance fraud scheme. This decision adds to the ongoing debate over the use of presidential pardons and their implications for political accountability. Amidst these developments, Don Moynihan has noted that both Trump and Elon Musk are engaging in a systematic downsizing of government, which critics argue is aimed at consolidating political power while selectively targeting opponents. This trend raises alarms about the future of governance in America and the role of influential figures in shaping policy. In a surprising move, the acting chief counsel of the Internal Revenue Service has been removed from his position as the agency faces scrutiny over its handling of sensitive taxpayer records, particularly in relation to Musk's U.S. DOJ service. The White House has also directed the military to explore options for increasing American troop presence in Panama, a move that aligns with President Trump's objective of reclaiming control over the Panama Canal. This directive has sparked discussions about U.S. military strategy in Latin America. In legal battles, a coalition of 21 Democratic attorneys general has filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration following the dismissal of over 1,300 Education Department workers, highlighting concerns over the administration's approach to federal employment. Reflecting on the historical context of political ideologies, Columbia professor Robert Paxton's exploration of fascism remains relevant as contemporary political movements gain traction. His work, The Anatomy of Fascism, continues to inform discussions about the current political landscape. Furthermore, well-funded MAGA supporters are reportedly devising a 100-year plan to perpetuate Trumpism, indicating a long-term strategy to influence American politics beyond Trump's presidency. In a significant setback, the White House has withdrawn its nominee for the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention just hours before the confirmation hearing, raising questions about the administration's decision-making processes. Investors are facing uncertainty as market fluctuations continue, with Maryland Governor Wes Moore expressing concern over the economic climate. He stated, "The fear is real," emphasizing the anxiety felt by CEOs and investors alike. Meanwhile, Senator Bernie Sanders is gaining momentum on the campaign trail, drawing large crowds as he criticizes President Trump's economic policies, signaling a potential shift in voter sentiment. Elon Musk's influence is becoming increasingly apparent in political advertising, with reports indicating that he has become a focal point in Democratic campaigns. In a provocative move, President Trump has threatened to impose a 200% tariff on European wines and alcoholic products in retaliation for a 50% tariff on American whiskey, escalating tensions between the U.S. and the EU. As Washington Democrats grapple with newfound leverage against Trump, they face challenges that could undermine their position, reflecting the complexities of navigating a politically charged environment. Finally, an accounting maneuver known as the current policy baseline is poised to disrupt the Senate and potentially escalate the national debt, prompting urgent discussions about fiscal responsibility and governance. This maneuver, if adopted, could have far-reaching implications for federal budgeting and economic stability. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, So hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.